What is up, guys? We are doing CrossFit Open 21.2, the second time. We're doing it again today. Trying to go in this with like a positive mindset and everything. I'm a little sore. Well, okay, so we did it Friday. Saturday, I could not bend over. My back, my lower back, oh my God. It was bad. I did not think my lower back was that bad until, well, I couldn't move. So it's a bit better today. I have more movement in it, but it's still pretty sore. And also my thumbs, if you can see right there, like the skin is all ripped off on my thumbs from the dumbbell snatches. I hold the dumbbell kind of close, so I'm gonna have to tape up my thumbs today. But we're gonna do the second attempt and see how it goes, see if we can do better. Yeah, David's not doing it. He's like, I'm good with my score, and I'm like, okay.
One and done.
One and done. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's do this.
Go.
Okay, so I wanted to actually talk to you guys throughout this workout. I did this last week in my second attempt. I just feel like it's better that I can explain to you guys what I did differently in this workout, how I approached this workout differently compared to doing the first time. So yeah, this is me doing 21.2 a second time. I did better than I did the first time, but I still didn't finish the workout, which I am a little bit disappointed about, but I can't really change much about it. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know, after this workout, I had quite a lot of emotions. At first I was really just disappointed. I felt like I could have gone a little bit faster to just be able to at least finish the dumbbell snatches and start my burpees. But yeah, I just didn't go fast enough, and I've been trying to be like more optimistic and being like, you know, it is what it is and I can't change anything about it, and it's something that I need to work on. This obviously is not a strength of mine. A lot of cardio stuff isn't necessarily a strength of mine, and I've been going through a really hard time in the past 5 months, since October. I've been going through a pretty hard time. So I wasn't just training the same with lockdown and everything like that. My training just was not the same as it was in the summer. And so this is a weakness of mine, burpee box jump overs. I am not efficient in them whatsoever. If you watch me in the footage, I am just not efficient. I don't have the kind of rhythm and technique to do the jump over like most people. Like, I could have lunged better and I could have not hesitated as much jumping. I still have a little bit of a fear of the box because I've caught my foot so many times, and I just have that fear that I'm gonna trip, and I don't want to trip because I don't want to hurt myself. So I really took these slow, and I also really made sure that I wasn't going to redline in these. So that was something that I ended up doing in my last workout, is that I redlined at like 6 minutes, and this is like a 20-minute workout, and redlining at 6 minutes is not good. I was not efficient. I wasn't moving well. I was taking insane amount of breaks. Whereas this time I actually wrote down my times of where I finished each round and kind of based my pacing off of that. And I really worked on my breathing this time. So when I was doing the dumbbell snatches the first time, I wasn't controlling my breathing. I was just like having a hard time. I redlined way too fast and my breathing was just completely jacked up, so it was hard for me to be efficient in the movement. Whereas this time, when I would feel my breathing starting to go up, I would just take a deep breath in as I went down, or well, as I went up, I breathed in, and then I breathed out as I went down, and then I breathed in when I went up, and then I breathed out as I went down. And that was just what worked for me and helped keep my breathing under control. And then same with the box jumps, I ended up keeping it way more controlled, worked on my breathing, and I tried to keep just a same movement each time I did it, and I tried not to rest. So the first time that I did my burpee box jump overs, I'd do 3 and then rest, and then do 3 and then rest. And so this time I just kept moving, and my rest was in between each thing, like in between the dumbbell snatches and the burpee box jump overs. And I did rest after every 10 dumbbell snatch. I could have probably not rested as much, but I was scared that I was gonna redline. Like, I'm pretty sure if I went into this workout a third time, I probably would go a bit quicker, and I would have a little more trust in myself and trust myself in my breathing, because I knew that I could probably do a little bit better. But I just ended up, you know, going a little, I paced myself a little too much, because I really only redlined in this workout like in the last minute when I really pushed myself. So that was a little bit of how I kind of attempted this workout, is I really made sure that I paced myself and kept my breathing under control. So if you are going to attempt this a second time, I really recommend that you make sure that you're breathing properly, because it's so easy to lose your breathing when it comes to the dumbbell snatches. Same with the burpee box jump overs, but the dumbbell snatches are definitely a way quicker movement because you're switching really fast. I mean, if you're quick in doing the burpee box jump overs, then you could lose your breathing in that as well. So you want to keep that under control. I mean, I tried to keep my breathing under control as that as well, but I tried to keep my movement as consistent as possible, which helped me just a lot. I just tried to keep similar kind of steps and similar just movement, so I wasn't moving too much and wasting too much energy. So in the end, I ended up doing 15, 20 more reps, something like that, than I did the first time that I did this workout. And I'm happy with it now. I mean, it is what it is, and it's just something that I now know that I need to work on. And like I said, I've had a really tough winter, so it's just something that, you know, is a weakness of mine. So in the end, this workout was tough for me. It's not an easy workout for me. I mean, there's so many things that you can go back on and be like, well, I could have done it better here or here or here. In the end, it is what it is, and I can't change anything about it. And this is definitely not a strength of mine. I would love to see something heavy next week, just because that's more in my domain. I ended up actually, after this workout, doing some cleans because I needed a confidence boost. I was really discouraged after this workout, and after 2 weeks of really discouraging workouts, I needed something that was in my domain and something that would work well for me. So I ended up doing some cleans. Even though I was tired, even though my back hurt, I was like, I need to do some heavy lifting just because I need to boost my confidence. I think I would be in a more worse mindset if I hadn't done that, just because it felt like for the past 2 weeks I wasn't doing something like that I was accomplishing at. Like, I felt like I kept hitting a wall. Like there was always something that was limiting me from doing a decent workout. And so that is why I ended up doing cleans after, because I just needed something to kind of boost my confidence and remind me that, you know, this might not be your strength. Those workouts weren't your strength, but you are strong. You are able to do good, like, strength work. Like, that is your domain kind of thing. And so I ended up doing cleans after, just to help with my confidence boost. Also, I want to say a huge congratulations to everyone who did this workout. I saw some pretty good scores. You guys left me comments in the other videos of your scores, and oh my god, they were really good. There were some really good times in there, so it was really nice, like, happy to see that. I thought it was really nice. So if you haven't shared your score with me, share it down below. I mean, I feel like none of us should be disappointed in our scores. If we did what we can do, that's what matters. And I gotta keep telling myself that and reminding myself that. And I just get really competitive with myself, and I get upset with myself because I'm like, I can do better. And it's like, you probably can't do that much better, Nicole. So, you know, take a pill and just like relax a little bit and do it again later on. Keep working on your weaknesses, and I just need to remind myself that. So let me know what your score was down below. I am so proud of all of you guys for doing these workouts, because they definitely are not easy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Of course, it really does help the channel a lot. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And don't forget to be unstoppable, guys. That is the thing. That is something that always drives me through, is to not be unstoppable and keep pushing through. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Go inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drinking.